Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Monday? I am doing alright, thank you very much. It is good to be here. Let me just check something. Sorry, my computer was a bit weird. I haven't done super much there. I went to work. It was decent. Got a bit hectic at one point, but yeah. Right, hang on. Oh, okay, sorry, I was just checking something. Right. Sorry. Right, okay. Leave that way. I'll stop messing. Right. Stop messing. Yeah. Got a bit busy at work, but got it all sorted, so all good. Yeah, and then pretty much that was that. So looked up a video on Starfield and shipbuilding, which led me to a video on how to get a free ship. Which I think is what we're going to do tonight. And not sure, but basically it sounds like you can get a free ship with a very easy mission that we already have. So I think we should have. I'm sure I've got the thing that'll activate it. Okay, we'll just let the game load up, and then we'll. Alrighty, what were we doing?
We got lots of stuff. Hey, you looking for anything in particular? Cool. That's what we do here.
Good. Vendor credits, miscellaneous. Oh, we want to sell resources. Stolen med pack.
Sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands too, if that's something you're interested in.
Might well be right back. Oh, med packs. Do that. Frag grenades. Let's do that. I did see something there that apparently it's not worth carrying more than a couple of weapons.
Come back anytime.
Because they're just that heavy, they affect things. There he is. Right. Activities. Mantis. This is what I want. Read secret slit outpost. Secret outpost. Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Big bore of steel kill to get to Ebola IB. The secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You'll regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over there. Alright. Space! I'm not quite in space yet. How you doing, bird?
Authority is involved in a wide variety of smuggling and theft. It has been very difficult to prove. The latest investigation hinged upon the depositions of 3.
Hey, friendo. Got any special goods you're willing to part with? Maybe we can make a deal.
Maybe.
Hello, welcome to the Sidonia
Yes,
UC
okay.
Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, hmm?
Sure, dodgy as
But
fuck.
that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo. Take a look.
I am. Star Wars, Star Trek. I grew up on them both, so I'm not either way. A friend of mine at work once said, someone told me that you're Star Wars and Star Trek. About the same, if I'm being honest. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that bird. Did you pick this?
See you later, friendo.
See you later, friendo. Let's just go over to the trade authorities and need digipicks.
How's it going? Take your time. And ask me if you need it. Yeah, let's get you hooked up.
I know a lot about Star Wars, but I found that the ships in the technology in Star Trek I latched onto a lot more.
Yo, stay good out there.
I feel like I knew that. It sounds really familiar, but I'm not sure.
What, why, and why now? Rumors of infidelity, embezzlement, and a health crisis abound.
There is a way to get rid of bounties. Yeah, that's true. Star Wars makes it sound really redundant, but it's a bit stupider than what Star Trek is. And there's nothing wrong with that
Watch out for the robots.
at all, because like I say, I like them both, but and trust me, there are some stupid episodes of Star Trek. Some really, really stupid episodes of Star Trek. L-Service bounty clearance, that's what we're wanting. Fine. lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, Star Wars is way dumber and it's more fun. I mean, the concept of what is basically a space monk being able to move shit around with his mind and use a laser sword while being trained by a little green frog that talks in riddles is pretty stupid. Like, fun. Whereas in if Star Trek met Yoda's race, they'd be scanning him and with a tricorder and been all like, oh, his physiology is unlike anything I've ever encountered. Yoda is sketchy. That's an interesting take on it. What makes Yoda sketchy? I didn't like it when I was a kid, but I grew to really appreciate it. I loved about Yoda the switch from that playful, slightly insane little creature that Luke first encounters on Dagobah to when he realizes who he is, and he says, "I'm not afraid," and Yoda just leans in and is just like, "You will be." I always, like I said, when I was a kid, I found it really weird, and then as I've grown up, I've gone, no, actually, I really like that just switch that proves Yoda is a master. I mean, to be fair, Yoda did watch the entire Jedi Order be murdered and thinks that he's failed. I'm not sure he lies to Luke.
Good day, Captain.
They had the right amount of Yoda in the Empire Strikes Back. If it had been like Obi-Wan
This better be important.
is, then in Empire, then yeah, that'd probably be a bit bad. I did all that, and I needed to like I need to go back there. That's annoying. Well, yeah. I will give you that. But then, like, then that makes the conversation with Obi-Wan in Return of the Jedi better, because it's Obi-Wan saying, so what I told you about your father was true from a certain point of view. Like, that makes that whole scene that little bit better, because Yoda is dancing around it. Hello. Like I say, I'm a fan of both of them, both Star Trek and Star Wars. They both had I can see that before they hit upon the concept of how Return of the Jedi went down. You remember Return of the Jedi was originally called Revenge of the Jedi. Yeah, as I was saying, I think there's probably been slightly more shit Star Trek movies than there have Star Wars movies. But it's fairly close. No, interesting. The thing about Star Trek is it's only the like even numbered films that were the good ones. Excuse me. So like Star Trek the motion picture is like frankly wank. It's like everyone was really excited because it was like the original cast of the motion picture getting of this original series getting back together for the first time in like 20 years or something like that, and which was really cool. However, the actual story of that, yeah. But then they had The Wrath of Khan, which is considered probably the greatest Star Trek movie ever. I agree. Also, like, my argument on the other side of that, it was the first time they'd done it in a movie. So, they hadn't quite figured out the rules, and then after that, the movies, it got better and then got worse, and got better and got worse, and where was I here? Oh yeah, I was training with him.
Hey, welcome. Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Does
Happy
he
to
have
help.
any Vindicash?
Take a look at what I've got.
Alright, I need
See
to
you around.
wait. Wrath of Khan was awesome. I think it was doubly awesome because it was genuinely a good film, and also it was like calling back to earlier episodes of the show, which is cool. My first original series film that I ever watched was actually Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. And I was like, this film's awesome. And I watched Star Trek 6 recently, like in the last 6 months. So I was staying in a hotel with work and it just happened to be on. And I had time to spare, so I'm gonna watch Star Trek 6. So it's the one I'm thinking of, I can see that. But yeah, Star Trek 6 is awesome.
We got lots of stuff. How's it going? Can I help you? I'm still learning where everything is and where it goes here, but don't worry. I got you.
Right, I've got to do that
See you
again.
around.
The last two Next Generation Star Trek films, people hated, and I thought Nemesis was a brilliant film. You want to watch Star Trek 5 and 6 sometime? Watch 6, don't watch 5. 5 is probably one of the dumbest sci-fi movies ever made. And I've seen some dumb sci-fi movies in my time. Yeah, the J.J. Abrams films were pretty good. The problem with the second one, Into Darkness, was like, oh, well, here, we're gonna remake Wrath of Khan, just don't tell anyone. And you're like, yeah, you didn't do it half as well.
Take your time and ask me if you need anything. Hey, welcome to the Sidonia. Happy to help. Take a look at what I've got.
There we go. Sell stuff. Alright, there we go.
Yo, stay good out there.
Oh, I will.
It's not.
You know what, now you've said it, I can see that. Yeah. Totally get where you're coming from there. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try this.
Like fresh.
I'm gonna walk to the ship and I'm gonna try this station thing. No, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. I know Dragon Ball Z has been going a while, but I think if anything, like, the writer of Dragon Ball Z would have seen Star Trek 2 either while or before he started writing Dragon Ball. Just because of timelines and stuff, but come here, come here. I do admit though, I know Dragon Ball's been going a while. I don't know exactly when it started. To me, like, Power Rangers started in 1993, but because it's an adaptation of Super Sentai, it actually started in like 1979. So. Well, I think Star Trek 2 was early 80s. Seems about right. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Although, it's, the other thing about it is they probably didn't change the guy who played Khan's look too much. He just walked in for the audition and he went, nah, you're staying exactly like that. You're making my point for me. Can I make an outpost on Mars? I don't think I can. Alright. Oh, yes I can. Using the outpost beacon allows you to build objects and structures, navigate the build menu, categories using Q and E to switch and modify mode using tab. Outpost objects are built from items and resources. When building an object, the build costs are automatically removed from your ship's cargo. Hold or extractor. Cannot build item. Right, solar array, wind turbine. Can I build anything? Apparently not. I can build a transfer container. Build this to allow transfer of cargo while on board your ship. Immediately transfer items between the outposts on your ship by building a transfer container. To fill the transfer container, create output links to it from extractors and builders. What can I build, if anything? Workbench. Let's get myself out. I can see that the width is really nice. Scan booster. Flight cam view can be an easy way to build wide structures. You can fully switch between the first person and flight camera. No, this is the only way I am doing this. Basically, I can't do. Right, well, that was all a bit pointless, but anyway. We built his first outpost, if nothing else. I heard good things about Subnautica, I really should check it out more. Cave.
Hello, Captain.
Well, going back to what you were saying about Final Fantasy series, the thing I will say about the Final Fantasy series is you cannot.
Hey, Dad.
You can see as you are playing the games, there are certain
I just
tropes that are present in all the games, like how the characters talk and the comically oversized weapons and stuff like that.
Get it over. Starships.
What's your own issue?
Comets.
All right,
Carrying
out with it.
us home.
What the hell is the matter with you?
Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
No one
copy
is
down
obviously angry, so you tell me.
Wait, you're seriously going to give me the runaround by flipping this onto me? I'm angry because you betrayed my trust.
Ow. I thought the second tell me exactly what I've done.
You want to play this foolish game? Fine. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard. We are explorers, not murderers.
They were shooting
If
at
you
me.
intend to continue this behavior, then maybe we shouldn't be traveling together. I'm not sure there's anything you can say at this point.
I'm going to make mistakes, I'm only human.
That's a pretty weak excuse. But maybe you're sincere. I don't know.
Well, do know. I'm doing the best I can.
Maybe you are. I don't know.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I hear you. Look, I realize things out here can be rough, so I'm going to let this go. For now. Just
See, this is a
be more
bullshit
careful in the
interaction
future.
because I didn't
Otherwise, you'll
start
find yourself
any
traveling
single fight
alone.
I've got into so far in this game. Every fight, someone has started shooting at me. What was I saying about Final Fantasy? Oh yeah, so, yeah, you can't... There are certain tropes that you can see in all the games, but you cannot deny that they can adapt those tropes into many different situations. I mean, just look at Final Fantasy 16. I was playing Final Fantasy 16 and then taking inspiration from Game of Thrones, and you can definitely see that, and it was...
United Colonies space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah, they
Be
obviously...
advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately or we will be forced to open fire.
Oh, I suppose
I've
I better
got
do this.
special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Standing down.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
whatever. Get this started and then get back to the mission. Yeah, it does.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why
It
else would
does,
he be going
and
through all this trouble?
they did it from like they took inspiration from Game of Thrones and stuff, but you can still use replaying it. And if you played any of the Final Fantasies before, you could just see not only in some of the character designs and the fact they had Sid in there and stuff like that, but like also just how
Just sit tight. Commander wants to have a little chat.
how they'd taken those certain aspects that make it feel like a Final Fantasy game and applied it to an entirely different framework and setting and things.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Do we now? Just let me pay my fine so I can get out of here.
Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. Seems you had a bit of a reckless past. Always fancied yourself as a wild one, eh? We can work with that. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
Yes.
Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
That pretty much covers it. Just get to the point.
I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
Why don't you tell me?
UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That conflict is where you enter the picture.
I've always taken them as like the Mana series. I don't think I've heard of the Romancing Saga before. But the Mana series always just looked at me like, that's them playing with Final Fantasy under a different name so they can keep like the 2D-ness of it. I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
You want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you?
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
See, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Final Fantasy Gaiden. Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
I mean...
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Fine.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I think I've played one of the Mana games for about 2 hours.
So,
Didn't really get
is
into
it
it.
the op instead of serving the time? Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh?
Yeah.
We're trading with lots of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit.
You're a dick.
Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
This guy's an asshole. Oh, move faster.
All right, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Right. Okay. Lift.
Hey.
One in there. Hey.
Okay, hello.
There he is.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Alright. You're going to need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Okay, let me in a room with him. I'll tell them into anything.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Sounds simple enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering.
It's because of the suits.
That's
Yeah,
where
I
my
can see that.
second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
When and where, I'll get it done.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'll do my
I
way.
wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Yeah. I can stay the course.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
How will I maintain contact?
That's easy to answer. You don't.
Fair enough.
We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Do you have any other information about Saoirse Bowden?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
Fair enough. What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover?
For your own safety, Nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Can you tell me more about my expected behavior as an agent?
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally grey decisions.
United Colonies of America.
It's going to be
The
difficult
Americans are
for
the only
you
ones
to
that
weigh
go
the
into space, you know that.
consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
Maintaining my cover as a pirate and abiding by the law won't mix.
That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your
When he
obstacles,
drowns, hello,
rather than
how are you
blowing
doing?
holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this, so let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path.
As you should.
Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
I've been trusting my guts since I was 15 years old, and frankly, my guts have shit for brains.
Dismissed.
I'm not in the military, dickhead.
Pardon.
Is your money treating you money? Making money? Boom. Docking port 1. Ship status, clearance authorized. Ship information. Captain Jadzia Cisco. Ship frontier. Ship status operational. Unoccupied, ready. Authorized UC ships only. Oh, isn't that nice? Can I... any chance of getting, like... down there? Wasn't any... did I miss a button to open that door?
Howdy.
I'm... storage. That's security. Have I, like, missed something? I must have missed something, right?
Yes?
Excuse
This dev petty officer.
Yes. What?
I thought it was clear that Lieutenant Todd should be your next stop.
Well, your ship isn't letting me get down there, my candy, so this one
Okay,
really
hello.
isn't on me. There is...
Ikande's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
Docking part 2, docking part 4, right. I'm not going mental, am I? There's... Well, mission, there's no... He did say I've been cleared and I should... Literally, we just walked past him and they said you need to report to... Commander Toft. Oh, it's this guy.
Go on. You can always come back and chat later. Nobody here is going anywhere.
Yeah, well... They're like... not helping at all, are they?
Hello.
Hello. This is just a prison. Interrogation room. A space prison. Indeed. Right. Time to go back and...
Just shut up and do as you're told.
Well, I would do, but the door's not opening.
Excuse me.
Lieutenant, I thought it was clear that Lieutenant Toft should be your next stop.
It is.
As you were.
But you're also not giving me the ability to actually go there. Randy's office terminal. Post piracy continue to play the cell system while the mission board supplies with intel. The fleet often changes its targets to keep us guessing. According to Toft's reports, there are 3 types of operations the fleet uses to fill its coffers: piracy, smuggling, and theft. They've owned these operations under their current leadership, and we would do well to study their tactics so we can better protect the cell systems. Crimson Fleet tactics. There are no saying that to fight the enemy one must know their enemy. Their aphorism, while tried, still holds true today. Like many disorganized groups, the Crimson Fleet uses guerrilla tactics. They utilize the element of surprise to their advantage, graph jumping and quickly striking their targets before fleeing the scene. These are not revelatory tactics. Throughout history, ambush, deception, sabotage, and espionage have been the tools smaller groups employ to outmaneuver larger naval forces. This death was fallen in order to fight this foe in a non-traditional sense. It is up to the leadership to find creative ways to do that without sacrificing the principles we hold dear. Still, speaking with Commander in the tower, Lieutenant Toft has shown me that the project Savalin has been fully tested by the engineers at SY-920 and approved by MAST. If everything goes according to plan, we will begin implementation immediately. When the time comes, this upgrade will be essential for what we have planned. No secret that we've had trouble explain to the officials that MAST the urgency of the Crimson Fleet menace. Despite the fact that they are a disorganized band of pirates, they must be treated as a criminal organization that poses a threat to the safety of the cell systems. Unfortunately, without intel on the inner workings of the Crimson Fleet, much of this is speculation. We need someone on the inside to help us fill in the blanks. This is why I have requested the records of every prisoner detained by the United Colonies. Surely there's a candidate among them that will suit our needs. Resolve and persevere. There are years where nothing happens and years that can define a life. I was 16 when I first took the sky, 17 when it all came crashing down. It began with a ship. I can't be asked with that.
I'm a bit busy at the moment, but we'll talk later, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna have to because it's just straight up. Well, I can go in here. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be in there. Let us leave. That man is playing Gallagher. I don't think we wouldn't know this.
Pardon.
But we did.
Hey.
No, you gone away. But Vasco is like right there. Why can't I go to him? Food. Register I reloading. See if that kicks in what we need to do.
Pardon.
Howdy.
Yes, what? Yes?
Open the door.
Okay, hello. Do what Commander Ikande says and you'll go far.
Open the door. I can't do what he says because you're not opening the fucking door.
Hello.
No. I'm just gonna open all your stuff until you let me in the door.
Go on. I would.
Isn't it? The door should be opening. Like, there's no extra dialogue options with the commander. There's no... nothing. It's just not opening. I'm wondering if I need to reload the save from before I talk to him.
Excuse me.
Lieutenant Toft will continue the briefing. That's easy to answer. We'll be monitoring your activities when you feel you. Beyond that, all we know is that she's shrewd. I'm afraid she's... For your own safety, you know, basically, while you're running with the Crimson, it's going to be difficult. Do what you have to do.
I refuse to kill innocent people.
I'm not advocating violence. I'm merely urging you to weigh the consequences before you open fire. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. While you're running with it, it's going to be difficult. Do what you have to. Then you do what you have to do. The Crimson Fleet has the potential to kill hundreds, even thousands of people per year. If it takes a few deaths to maintain your cover, then so be it. But only as an absolutely final resort. This is not a licensed killing spree. Understood?
Yeah, fair enough.
Good luck.
Alright. Maybe Now I've exhausted all dialogue options with him. It'll let me pass.
Howdy.
Stop saying howdy and open the fucking door. Alright. It's time for Google. Starfield. UC Vigilance. And get back to the frontier. Right, UC Vigilance bug. So, in the deep cover mission, the door to the docking station doesn't open, meaning I'm stuck on the ship. Anyone else having this problem? Talking to the captain, the active mission changes back to the mission you were tracking before you got to the UC Vigilance, leading into a locked door that won't open. So if you go to the mission menu and retrack deep cover. Oh. Right.
Yes? Okay, hello.
Should have guessed that from how she looks.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up.
Fine.
While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am. think I understand.
You better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders.
No pressure then.
I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Fair enough. Bring you as much evidence as I can.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Oh, good. That's very generous.
Not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
You like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet?
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Respect your privacy.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these things.
Fair enough.
Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay?
Okay. What's going to happen to the people you arrest?
We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig.
That seems like a poor
If
choice.
you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you.
What if I get caught with the container of Aurora in my cargo hold?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
Alright, fine.
We'll be here if you need us.
Right. So I'm going to say that's a bit of a bug. Because the reason that happened was because it dropped my mission back to the Mantis mission.
Captain, greetings.
Hello, Vasco. I don't know why I didn't just go straight to the cockpit there. Okay.
Something you need?
Wrong button. Put the gun away. Undock.
Nice. Clean sip there.
Ooh. I want to see the vigilance. Where's this bad boy? Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool. Be fair. Right. Soul system. Hey, soul sister. Oh, missions. Want Mantis. Not that. Fine. See what we got.
Nice.
Is a very good.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
It's a good jump sequence.
All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Why, thank you. Social. Yeah. Physical. Do that. Get those up and going. Okay. Right. Really kind of. Don't care about that. Science outpost. No, let's just go where we're going to go. Fine.
emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
See, that's like kind of interesting. But I'm still gonna go someplace else. We'll come back to that. Level 30. We'll see what happens. I got to remember to take a rest. Alright. Secret outpost. Planet. Right, so what we should get here is some really good armor, which I'm still not sure is as good as the armor we've already got. And an absolutely kick-ass ship. Let's see. Get any ammo. Another successful fight, indeed. Crippling calibrated Grundle. Crippling calibrated Grundle. That sounds like a fun thing to learn. I got inventory. New items. Does more damage the less armor one has. Crippling deals plus 30% damage on the next attack after hitting the target's limbs. Okay. Okay, do some skin. There's nothing to scan. Where's my knife? There's my knife.
You're done.
You can't see me anymore. So like, stop shooting at me. Right, let's see if we can sneak up and perform a sneak attack on this guy. Okay, well. Damn it. Why do these guys only ever have laser weapons? This is the thing I don't get. Piece of scum.
Found me a target.
Damn it. Damn it. I don't need that Grendel. Where does her body go? Right. Nowhere. I'm massively running out of ammo. The pistol skill. Actually no ammo for any of the pistols I own. Probably rectify that. Lair of the Mantis. Guess that means there's nothing in there. I should learn more about the lair of the Mantis. Talking about, there's no one here. Really want to get some stealth kills.
Stop playing games.
Alright, so getting stealth kills is harder than it first looks.
Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. This weird, crazy and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised you remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing.
Alright, you got memory issues, we understand.
Thanks oh so much.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. The Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp, focused, just a little further.
Okay. Right, well, I guess we're using this shotgun for now, but let's... weapons... Furious Coachman. Okay, let's do that. No, actually, weapons. This lock is too difficult. God damn it. Right, next skill point is going on lock picking. Okay, that works. Oh, shock, I'm over encumbered. That was easy. Ooh, boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's drop some stuff. seems a lot. Okay. It's not good that I appear to be out of medkits. Aid. I am going to die here.
Open up now! Let's credit.
Oh, not good, not good, not good. Alright. Belts. Orientation mine.
Everyone, move up! Fire! Damn it! Help! Help!
Seriously, just like no health at all.
Here you are! Now!
Can you? That's some quality ragdolling right there, isn't it? Hey, where is he gonna take me back to? Ed. Right, well, none of this is helping me. Rolls not equipped. Orientation right. How did that even hit me? Oh, give me a break. No health. No partners. Heavy kind of boned. Why don't I have it? I have anyway. 0.43 Ultramag. Okay. Do I have like any ammo for this one? $37. Okay. I have the pistol skill, which I think pistols do 10% more damage. That is like actively not gonna help. Definitely not helping. I haven't got any ammo for my... well... got plenty of ammo for that. Damn it. So the rest of the stream is me trying to get past all these guys. And there isn't much I can do about it. Orientation mine. Got any ammo for Fury? Some ammo for this. You missed. health definitely just suddenly dropped. I don't know why. I thought that happened before. Throwables, non-equipped. Right. Just save. Right. I'm sticking one of them out. Damn it, I forgot to reload it. Like, my health just dropped once again, and they didn't even hit me. Like, didn't even fire at me. It's like the logic of the game isn't keeping up. So I blame it on the lag thing. I'm dead. Yeah, I knew I was. Let's see it well in combat A. this is where I came in. If I leave, go back to the ship, rest, and come back, what happens? Are all the enemies going to have respawned? Or is it just still going to be those guys down there? Well, these guys haven't respawned.
Captain, hello.
Let's trade
Am
gear.
I currently in possession of an item you require?
I don't know, what have you got on you? No, you are not.
Yes, Captain. I am right behind you.
I'm not 100% sure what I did to cause me to not have a follower. Apart from obviously piss Sarah off. Just Are there any ammo in there? No.
Yes? What can I help you with?
Let's
Glad
trade
to
gear.
haul whatever you need.
Are you though?
Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag. Bye for now.
Okay. Just put all that stuff. Inventory. Store. Can't damage increases as health decreases. Maybe we should be running around with that. Oh. Okay. Right, well.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Yes, you probably are a pest.
Captain, it is. Farewell.
Right. Vasco, let's do this. I might actually have a slight chance of getting through this. It's not lost on me. I might be underpowered, not underleveled for this. I do realize that. Just so we are clear, folks. Slayer is a gold mine. The amount this was loaded is salvage top notch, and the good stuff's got to be further in. The payout's going to be extreme, but I just got to survive until then. Traps took out Kara and Jan. Livy volunteered a couple of others from Iron Dave's group. Poor bastards. Got to stay off Livy's radar. And it's not where we want to go. We want to go down here. Right, Vasco, I really need you to like wade in. Vasco, will you please go and fucking shoot these guys? One down.
It is unwise to remain hostile towards us. Lost them.
Over though.
I doubt the enemy will return.
Yeah, literally shooting at us, Vasco. Yeah, I'm kind of figuring that one.
Target has fallen.
Finally.
Pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
I'm sure it is. There we go. We'll do it once I get a companion. What's that other gun that we haven't checked out yet? Modified log.
I advise a hasty retreat. It will save your life.
Okay, I like this gun.
I have detected hostile life nearby.
Maybe I should have been using this gun more. Let's go. Do not walk in front of me when I am shooting goddamn bad guys. Thank you.
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed. Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you. Spaces aren't usually the surrounding type.
It's because I'm smart. You've killed so many. I am nothing. No chance. So we can make a deal? This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. I removed them. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Looks normal. One step inside, slam! You are trapped. And nobody's been standing after the doors reopen.
How'd you deal with the trap?
No, sorry. If I tell you that, then I lose my leverage. They're ingenious. Took a lot of lives to tease them out.
Not to be spared, prove your worth.
No one knew how to get through the corridor. But I figured it out. There are letters on the floor. It is a grid. Those letters must spell something. But there are so many words or small phrases.
You're smarter than you look.
Why does everyone always say that? See? I've been helpful. You could let me go. Or better, I can help. I know these traps. I know how this mantis thinks. Please, let me help. And just give me a taste of the cachet inside. You can trust me.
No, we really can't. Join me and you'll die.
Spoken like a true spacer. You won't regret this. I will hold back here. And, well, good luck.
Alright, I will do that in a sec. How do you learn more about the law of the mantis? This is what. This is kind of a bit I'm not really getting.
This place has killed so many of us.
Okay, friend, just sprint right to the end and push the button to run through the grate. I was wondering if that were going to be the case. Thank you, Woolworth.
What was that?
Right. Gotta love this gun.
Will likely end in you're dead.
Nicely through the visor there. There was definitely more bad guys. Thank you, Bloodworth, for the very first donation to this channel. Thank you so much, my friend. That is absolutely awesome. Dude. Thank you. Oh, proper. That, honestly, Bloodworth, that has made my night. Thank you so much for that. Hope so. Right. The adrenaline just shot out though. That's mad. Alright.
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed.
Yeah.
Look, we can help you.
Yeah,
It's
we're
because
fine.
I'm smart. You've killed. This place was full of traps.
Yes, we've done this, Livy.
One step inside. No one knew how to get through the court, but I think it is a grid. But there are so many. Why does everyone always say that? See,
You
or
look like
better,
a junkie.
I can help.
That's
Please let me help. And spoken like I will hold back.
Right. Woodworth, cheers. Just run to the other side and hit a button. You know what I didn't do? I didn't save. Oh, that's annoying. Let's let the TMV out. Why isn't it like mantle? Oh wait, TMV. Hang on. Notes. Okay, maybe not. Oh. Sig Semper. No. TV, so it's not that. Okay, definitely don't know.
This is gonna be fun. You should be the one dying.
I should be the one dying, eh? I'll be a better shot.
It is a fact that my firepower exceeds yours.
Yeah. Quick saving is probably going to be the way to do this. However, I have to finish the stream in a moment. Ooh, what a shot. Hey, get back here, I'm trying to snipe you. Alright. Hello, Vasco. Right. Okay. Security. Oh. Destroyed 15 ships. Alright. Okay.
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed. Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. It's because I'm sick.
Yes.
This place was full of with this one step inside, no one knew how to get through. But I think it is a grid. But there's... Why does everyone always... See? Or better...
Come on.
Please, let me... Spoken like I will hold back.
Alright. Oh, wrong button. Save. Legendary rifle. Favorites. Oh, well, that was a bit silly of me because I ain't got any ammo for that. Sick. Right, let's see. Team. Time run. TYRA. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Bloodworth. So I half took your advice and half didn't. But it worked.
There will be traps, robots, turrets. Very dangerous.
Okay. Right, I do in fact have to put this game down for now. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, like, Bloodworth, thank you. I'm lost for words. Thank you so much for that very first ever donation. It's absolutely awesome. Yeah, as you can see, I'm very happy about it. So I know I'm not one of these persons that go mental. I can't go mental. My daughter's sleeping behind that wall. But thank you so much. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's been chatting tonight. Thank you to everyone who's watched. I will be back not tomorrow night. Unfortunately, I have to go away working with work. So I will be back on Wednesday evening, around about the same time, 9 PM UK time, probably more like 9:15. And yeah, we'll be playing some more Starfield, finishing up this Mantis mission. I got told that this Mantis mission would take about 10 minutes. Clearly I was wrong. But yeah, we'll see. All right, thank you so much. Sweet dreams, and I will catch you next time. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Good night.